What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Jubilee. So, on today's episode, or the same episode as kind of the last one, really, but we are going to be looking at 6 middle schoolers versus 1 secret 5th grader. So, today, it is our job to figure out who is the odd man out. So, let's get into it.
Do you remember your transition from elementary to middle
Oh
school?
my gosh.
Do you instantly
Why?
think of the burden
No.
of homework, less playtime? And
These
of
aren't
course,
middle
the stress
schoolers.
of
Like,
being
there's
watched
no
by
way.
others?
Okay, those are. Maybe them.
As you watch this episode of
No.
and try to
They're
solve
not.
the fifth grader,
No.
I hope it reminds you of what it was like to be a
Okay.
middle schooler.
We brought together 7 middle schoolers.
I am a middle schooler.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
a middle schooler.
Cool.
I am a middle schooler.
Epic.
I'm a middle schooler.
Cool.
I'm a middle
Cool.
schooler. I am a middle
Cool.
schooler.
I'm a middle schooler.
Cool.
1 is a 5th grader. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll
Are
split
these
a cash
6th
prize.
graders or no? They're just middle schoolers. So
If the liar survives,
What?
they win the
I'm
entire
confused. They must all be in 6th grade.
prize.
'Cause these kids don't look that
the odd
old.
man out?
Okay, the hardest test I've ever taken was the SBAC test. The SBAC test is basically a 2-hour long test that is really hard, and I absolutely hate it.
For me, it was social studies. Cause like there are a bunch of people and like they also like sound the same.
Hamilton, he made it big. George Washington, he killed some people. Thomas
What?
Jefferson, he also killed some people.
From the beginning, I was probably most suspicious about
Why are you?
Ty. And so I looked
Yes,
at my
George
mom.
Washington,
My
the
mom
person
had
that,
history
the
test.
person that killed some people. Yes.
Could be no history in this world.
My favorite.
The rest of my life.
You just classify him as a murderer. That's the first thing.
So my hardest test was I'm in 6th grade, but I take 7th grade math now. You know, like
Okay.
6, 7 accelerated.
Oh yeah.
I do
Okay.
that.
I take.
So, do I just start talking? I was absolutely gunning for Luke. There was something in him. He was quiet. I feel like middle schoolers are complete
Okay.
extroverts.
No,
They
they're.
love talking.
Honestly, a lot of them aren't at
It's
my
like
school,
when you're
but
at
whatever.
school, you learn, like,
And then there's the-
not much going
A lot of them aren't, and then there's just the absolute crazy kids. Like, that's just kind of how it goes. There's like, you have your emo kids, your people that don't talk, that just kind of do things. And then you have your complete extroverts that will do absolutely anything for you to look at them. Or to waste your time.
But when you miss a day, there's so much you miss.
I'm usually a healthy child, and I'm not really sick. But whenever I'm sick, there's always a substitute.
I hate my substitute because she will let every other kid do anything by themselves. Like, you could go to the office, you could go downstairs, you go to the recess to get something that you accidentally left.
Wait, you have
Recess?
No, I'm talking about in elementary.
She said something about recess. I was like, you don't have recess.
Recess?
My
What?
6th grade is in elementary school, so we still do have recess. So I thought it was kind of the same for her.
You've been a bit
I mean, some high schools are in their, well, some like 6th grades are in their like elementary school, but that doesn't really count as middle school then, does it? If they like bring in that card, if she tries to bring in that card, then we'll know that she's probably it.
It was really hard to talk because I had Ty to my left. He couldn't stop talking.
Okay, and so
Oh
right now
my
we're learning about
gosh.
the slope. So
The way he's just like dead staring right at his like right over his shoulder, like about to scream in his ear.
Dots on a graph, and you have to find the
Look
difference
at
between
him.
those dots.
your turn.
He's just like, your turn.
It's so annoying, bro.
I wanted people to see me like.
See, these are like the extroverts at our school. They're so annoying, like very annoying.
This kid's not the mole. He's way too aggressive to be the mole, because mole people.
More people live in the ground.
Middle school. I'm guessing. Wait, no, it's not red yet. Middle school is the black hole of.
It's right.
Okay. Wait, no, this is kind of burgundy.
Bro, it's not burgundy, it's red.
It's red. Yeah.
Yeah. They're all voting him. All the people online. Please, like, I mean, he's kind of effective.
I voted for
They're all
Acme
voting
because,
him.
I mean, I kind of
Luke
could
does
tell
not.
that people were gonna come for me, so I had to go
Luke-
for someone I thought like everyone was gonna vote for.
Luke
to
does
save
not really
myself.
look like a middle schooler. I mean, half these kids really don't. Ty really doesn't. I mean, not Ty. Freaking. What's
I've been
his name?
studying middle schoolers ever since they said, Ty, want to be in the odd ones out? I was like, sure. I started analyzing everything a middle schooler does.
I started watching my enemies. That's what this kid sounds like. It's so dumb. I started studying for the odd ones out.
And everything middle schooler would.
It's just so dumb, bro. Bro, stop. He's so cringy. Even ad.
But we have that.
So I
And
believe we're
we all have
back.
study halls
I
for
think I
math.
accidentally
And
stopped the recording
in
instead of
seventh-
pausing it.
In
But
seventh
whatever.
grade math right now, we did rate of change, and that was that was the one where I missed the day before.
And
I'm a
and-
sixth grader because
I'm a sixth grader because I'm cool.
Elementary, I didn't do dodgeball, and this year we do dodgeball.
I am a middle schooler because I am cool and I play dodgeball. Bro.
Okay,
And
so I'm
I
a
take
seventh grader.
tests.
I have
Tests are
sixth
cool.
grade.
Yeah.
And
The kid's
I
wearing
can
a
never be able to say
shirt of
before, but
something
my least favorite
dabbing. I think
tests
that's a
are
bear.
Geography
Bruh.
tests, because there's so many places, and it's
This
like,
kid's so-
especially when we have to mark certain states. It's just really annoying trying to remember all of it. And then
You mean like the geography test they make you take that I got a 47 on? Like, I remember back in second grade, there was like a geography test that you had to memorize, I think, every state. And I got a 47 overall, I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty accurate considering I was in second grade and didn't know any state except for, I think I knew where Texas was. And a couple other ones around it. And Florida, because I'd been to Florida.
we have to run the mile every week.
I knew the whole East Coast. You have to run the mile every week. We
Oh.
ran it at the beginning of each year, I'm pretty sure. They run the mile. You run it once, and then if you do it, you're done. I'm pretty sure is
You
what they
right now
do.
learn about the Byzantine Empire.
I mean, yeah, I guess if he
I thought
knows
he
about the
was
mile.
Smaller, and he was
They don't do
quiet.
that in grade school. So I don't want to kill you. Luke. Wow. I mean, neither of those two kids
I
look.
Guess it's because a lot of people say I look young. It could
Yeah,
be
he
'cause of
absolutely
my
does
height
look pretty
or
long. You're long.
'cause of my voice.
Yes, long.
Okay, who uses TikTok?
Huh?
Oh no.
That's something a mole would say. Luke, are you the mole?
I use TikTok because the girls always take my phones and make TikTok.
Bro, so relatable. Wow.
It's so annoying.
Well, when you guys went to middle school, like,
Bro. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's so cringy. I found like a good one that's like stupidly cringy. It's just like,
first
why?
day, like, what were you most worried about?
Well, I hate my sixth period, my sixth grade teacher.
This kid is
and I
annoying.
did not. I actually liked it.
Like Ty, I think I can really trust him because he talks a lot like me.
I was nervous that we were gonna get a bunch of homework.
I was worried about my teachers because like as soon as you walk in, they're gonna be all balling you like, I don't know who you
What
is.
the freak
flying.
is
I
that?
was scared of like people not liking me. Cause in 5th grade, a lot of people did not like me.
Relatable.
Bruh.
Think about being in
Surprised this isn't Ty saying that a lot of people don't like him. It seems,
school.
I don't know, you know. Something about Ty that's just, you know, a lot of people might not like Ty.
Yeah, mostly.
I don't get why Ty has to be so cringy about everything, bro.
Yeah, I like you so far.
When I got into middle school, so like my brother and my sister, they all went through the same middle school as me, and I had some teachers and they were pretty bad kids. So when I came in, I was like, oh gosh. She sees my last name, she goes Starkweather.
See, I got automatically put in as the nice kid in every class because my sister apparently didn't do anything at all. So I was put in as like the nice kid automatically. I mean, and they were kind of right. I didn't really do anything. I don't think I ever got really in trouble in middle school, except for the time, well, I don't know, there was a time that we were all running through the halls because we were looking for wherever we were supposed to be eating.
Well, Sarah and Luke, they were right next to me, so I was able to talk to them. I thought they were being really, really honest.
It was the dumbest thing because we have a security guard and our security guard's like standing there. He's like acting like a detective. He's like, "Where are you guys going?" It's like, that's the only time I got moderately in trouble because they were kind of sussing us out.
And I didn't
They're like, "Where are you guys going?"
Dude, I remember walking into middle school and seeing like the 8th graders that had mustaches, and I was like, I ain't Kansas anymore.
I have to like look up because I'm one of the shortest ones.
So they're like right here.
What
and
do you-
they're like giving me a high five. They're like,
Bro, if you're in... Oh my gosh, bro. This is...
Hey, year were you guys born in?
I was born 2007.
I was born in 2007. I was born in 2007.
I was born 2008. I'm one of the younger ones.
I was born in 2008, but I'm super smart. I'm not like one of the like the short kids. Like I'm like the one that goes like, "Excuse me, is you there?"
I feel like
What did she remind me of? Oh my gosh. The girl from Sid the Science Kid. That's what she reminds me of. Oh my gosh. This bro. That's hilarious. She reminds me 100%.
The way her sass was, she was like, and her emotions and what she did kind of showed me it was like she is very sassy, and to be honest, I kind of enjoyed that. Okay, so we got
Chill, bro.
just quickly.
in my opinion, you're the mole. Where do you guys eat lunch? Like at like lunch?
We eat outside because there's these little lunch tables.
I like how there's like...
Guys.
I like how every kid is like dressed nicely and every kid's like just there, and then there's Ty with like a dabbing shirt. Every kid's like wearing like kind of like suitable clothes and crap, and then there's Ty with like the cringiest shirt possible.
It's getting dark.
It's not red yet.
Great, time for chopping block part 2.
I voted for Ty because he was a
Bro.
bit too outgoing, and I thought something was suspicious. Yeah, he was really, really loud.
I voted Ty.
They're all voting
because
Ty.
I kind of thought he was the mole, and
I mean, Ty is
whenever
kind
he
of
dropped
annoying,
his
but I don't
card,
think
it
he's
said
the
my
mole.
name.
Wow, bro.
I thought like the end of her, like she was writing an H at the end, and I was like, oh, so we coming for me now.
Ty is out?
Oh my goodness.
Ty's
I
like,
get
what?
to like say why I'm
I was like, "What?" And I was like, "I'm determined to fight whoever voted Ty out."
I realize I'm talking a lot and I'm shooting out people. People are gonna think I'm a mole. I realized that a little too late, so that was kind of bad.
What is a myth that you've heard about middle school that like wasn't actually true? Like, what your teachers tried to scare you about?
There's one myth that it didn't come from my teacher, it came from a lot of 7th graders for some reason, and they're like, oh, people get in trouble for kissing in the halls. I'm like, jeez.
I would have like,
What?
Me and the teacher, you finna get detention.
What is going on at your middle school? What? Shut.
Oh yeah, it's a myth. Like you get lots of
She's like
detention
on
for
something,
little
bro, I
things,
swear.
But it's not true.
The 7th graders told me like you can use your phone in class, so I came in class with my phone, and then a teacher's like, detention. You're. No. I was like,
We used to be able to go to Disneyland, but they said they set one of the characters on fire, so now we have to go to Knott's Berry Farm, not Disneyland.
What is the?
You must have been in 2nd grade when they told you that. Who? First of all, why would your school take you to Disneyland? And what? That's the most unlikely thing I've like ever heard.
Hardest homework yet you have.
We set one of the characters on fire. Now we have to go to the dairy farm. Bruh.
Nah.
Why would you go to
I hate
Disneyland?
I remember we had a project due on Friday.
You would-
My friend, she forgot the whole thing at home. I was so mad I didn't talk to her for a week.
Wait, how many classes do you have?
What?
I'm sorry, Dad. Oh, 6.
I have like 8. I mean, no, I probably have 7 because I guess lunch. We have 7 classes at our school. Who voted her out? That's kind of weird. She didn't seem like the mole, really. So this is the end, I guess. What?
Oh my god.
That's just weird.
I feel like I should have raised my hand.
My recording was over. I gotta redo this. Who is it then? It must be Luke, right? Is it Luke? What? If it's gonna pull some crap, like it's gonna be like, our... Was she the one that brought up recess? I think she was. I'm not sure though.
I got everyone.
What I learned the most is to not trust anyone. Everyone.
That's a pretty good life skill, kid. I'm not gonna lie. That's just pretty decent life skills, you know?
Is my enemy.
Everyone should trust.
Everyone must pay for this.
Anybody. Never. You can't trust nobody. You can't trust anybody. I'm gonna start watching my friends a little closer. Well, and especially
To make sure that they didn't accidentally sneak into the middle school.
my teachers even closer. I can't believe
What?
I trusted the mole. I always try to look at the best of people, and then they backstab you. Technically, she didn't, vote for me, but still, backstab.
Can we get a Batman villain arc or something for this kid? Can he be like some sort of Batman villain? I always used to trust people.
That's a backstab.
With the rainbow lights. Wow. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. So, I can actually live stream now. I don't think I ever brought this up, but I'm actually able to live stream. I don't know why I wasn't able to before. But I might live stream sometime soon, but I would say, I don't know. I have to see when I can live stream or what I can live stream. I don't know yet. But that'll do it for, I guess, today's episode of Jubilee. So, bye.